All right, y'all. So part 3 on how Scorpio is a medium on it. I know I stated in that last video I was going to tell y'all why particularly Libra it comes before Scorpio. But I'm going to give y'all a piece of why Libra comes before Scorpio. And that is just for the simple fact that Libra, it represents what we call like the house of relationships and the house of like people that attract each other, and to the point where their attraction is so strong that it calls for a union. And so after that union, after you have, gone through the lighter phases of a relationship, because Libra is an air sign. So air is literally light in weight. Its density is not that much. And so when it comes to Scorpio, being after Libra, Scorpio literally represents the merging of those beings. I was gonna give y'all a visual, but y'all don't need to see all that. But I was gonna give y'all no visual like that. It was gonna be one like this. And if y'all know what this is, then so if y'all know what that entails, then y'all might kind of see where I'm going. But I have to save that for some stuff that I'm working on as far as like a project. So I'm going to relay it in a whole new way when that project is fully unveiled. Creator is telling me to hold on to certain bits of my downloads. So getting back to how Scorpio is literally, like I stated, now that those beings have merged, those beings that were attracted to each other, now that they have merged, Scorpio represents the ability to telepathically communicate with that being now that you have merged with them. Look, I wasn't even planning to say that, but that is so fucking beautiful and deep. So Scorpio is literally telepathy. So whenever we talk about, if y'all go back to the part 1 and part 2 on this series, we talked about how Mercury is we talked about how Mercury, it rules over Gemini, but we talked about how Geminis and Sagittarius are like master communicators. But whenever we talk about Scorpio, we can't leave Scorpio out, because Scorpio, it literally deals with telepathic communication, and it deals with us being able to peep what people are doing and to monitor people's actions, because the mind tells you what you're going to act on next. So Mercury being the mind, because Scorpio is, if you have a Mercury in Scorpio, you literally can see people's minds play out before they physically play out, and you're able to like do that through telepathy, utilizing telepathy. And that telepathy is literally all water signs can do that, and all fire signs have like telepathy energy, but particularly water signs are very good at navigating those like telepathic messages without giving away that they're doing it. And also Scorpio is like a fire and a water sign, just for the simple fact that it is ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars rules over Aries as well as Scorpio. So Scorpio is like the water sign of a fire